And Chucky Boy, we're going live here for the Freedom Trophy.
Ranked matchups always elevate the pressure. The heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense. Particularly, that team across the field is a conference foe. And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. Welcome to Camp Randall Stadium, home to the Wisconsin Badgers. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Huskers will kick it away first. On the run from inside his own 5. So Wisconsin's offense will take the first swing of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
The give on the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way.
Breaks into the open. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. They had this offense backed up. Now they have to be staggering. Can they deliver another punch on 1st and 10 from inside the 40? We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollack off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollack cut blocked, maybe even double-team high-low, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about in that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Nebraska's offense headed on.
Okay, here, hold on, honey. No, you're not touching anything. And you gotta be quiet.
I need soap. I need soap.
No, you don't.
I'm so wet still. Hi, Mom. I'm gonna get Kleenex.
A poop next. Oh.
First look at them today. And they are going to be met up front by a defensive line group that is going to make life miserable on the offensive line and the quarterback and this whole offense, David.
And this offense is fully aware of the challenge in front of them. This defensive line is quick, they're physical, they're powerful, they wreck games. They individually take over because of their greatness. It's focal point 1, 2, and 3, Jesse.
They're physical and athletic, and that's the thing that's so dynamic about this position group, right? They stop the run, they get after your quarterback. Tremendous challenge for this offensive line to try and match that physicality. We'll see if they can get it done.
Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42, and now this offense is clicking. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. The margin for error is so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start.
There he goes. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
Man, I love when offenses are not afraid to run the football consecutive times in a row or multiple times in a row. I know everybody wants to air it out, but, man, getting that ground game established, making those linebackers and safeties come up and know that we're going to run the football, I like the way they started this football game.
And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. So after the penalty, a little extra ground to cover on 1st down. Snapped it in the shotgun. Bought a little time, lets it go. Right on the money. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
What you doing? You done with it?
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Quick strike complete. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Makes the grab. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. The Cornhuskers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to fire on 2nd down, using his feet to buy time. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a 1st down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Touchdown, Husker! Fit it in the window for the score.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
They'll try to add another
What
to
are
their
you
lead.
up to, Julie?
And
You
the
shaking
extra
your
point
tail?
makes it 7-3. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Noah?
I'm really.
Here's the return from inside his 10.
What are you doing?
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this
I like it,
drive.
Blue.
He leaves it with his back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Snagged in the middle. It's Murphy. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. They've made...
Well, of course.
What?
Was Noah already awake?
Huh?
On offense, a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Dropping back, it's House. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. And the Badgers will punt it away on 4th down.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush.
What are you doing?
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Cut my foot off?
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Listen to this play.
Yeah, I didn't really see
they
something
love
like
their
that. I
Badgers.
didn't like to see. Are you cutting both eyes out or just one?
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. Making a little bit of progress there. He gets it to the 40 before getting out of bounds.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little...
Open field on the right. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he'll be stopped for no gain. Still sitting at the 3-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range,
Yeah,
you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
3rd and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. From the gun, wants to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Can't make the grab, and this offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down, doesn't convert this time. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Splits the uprights right down the middle. They're up by a touchdown here in the 1st. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15.
Yeah, let me get this to that.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Can't hang on, is incomplete. I think he was bracing for the hit and didn't hang on to the football. As they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Carl, you might want to put shorts on there. It's in the 80s.
Now the play fake.
Oh, you might not want to be in
This time it's complete. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the road. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period.
Cool, dude. Why?
So after the break, they'll go back to work.
Back
to throw, it's House. He's got the tight end.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
They go to the ground. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. The Badgers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
And the Badgers are marching down the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's McCown. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
If you do that,
Complementary offensive football, finding just enough balance. And Wisconsin quarterbacks have always done a great job staying within their system.
Stay within the system, stay within yourself, know when to chuck the football. But more importantly, what do you got to do, Reese? You got to take care of the football. Play action, make those plays, but don't put the ball in harm's way.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the grab. Touchdown, Wisconsin!
what a fucking asshole.
It's on me.
I'm so fucking tired of this shit.